Hi, Donna Sonkin here for GetThemForTheCamera.com, and I'm really excited today because we're going to make some awesome food. We're going to make breakfast. I've got some scrambled eggs. I've got some kale and chard and sausage. So we're going to have that all come together. It's going to come together really quick and really delicious. So let's go. First I'm going to heat up this pan. I use a stainless steel pan always. And this is my little trick, the toasted sesame oil. It just gives a little bit of flavor. People will taste it, they'll say, what is that delicious, nutty something? I don't know what it is. And I've got these sausages here. This is a really great, easy way for you to get protein in the diet. And the thing I love about fat and protein is it really keeps you satiated. And these you can buy at the green market. You can buy at the health food store, but the thing that is the most important about these is no hormone, no antibiotic, no nitrates, free range if you can, and if you can get them from a local farmer, that's really the best. You can go to Union Square, you can go to, you can Google green markets, and a whole list will come up, and we have it in New York, but they're all over the country. So even if you're somewhere far away, you can do that. And you can always get these, there are a couple brands, there's like Applegate Farms, that's good. There's Belinsky's. So you know what you're looking for now. So we're going to get this going. These are going to brown up. This is 2 packages because we're very hungry. I'm going to add in some caramelized onions, and I always try to have these on hand. I just love these. Did these earlier. They really raise the flavor. It's an unbelievable level. Got some parsley. Load of the chlorophyll, just heightens the flavor of everything, and fiber, yummy, delicious. Throwing some of that in. And I've got lacinato kale and some chard that we got at the market. So love that. That's going in. And that's going right in with our sausage. Oh my gosh, I really wish you guys were here. This smells absolutely divine. So the benefits of these greens, mineral rich.
Start that again.
The benefit of these greens, mineral rich, tons of vitamins, and now you've got the onions, which are from the allium family, loaded with antioxidants. Just great. This is really great for the blood, both these things. And I'm going to add in a little more olive oil. And then I'm going to cover this with a lid and move this to my other burner, because we're going to make one of my favorite things, and those are eggs. I love eggs. I love eggs from my head down to my legs. Alright.
I love laying eggs. Like waking up in the morning with a couple of eggs underneath me.
It's crazy. Alright. Now here are the benefits of buying them from a local farmer when they're free range, no hormone, no antibiotics. You're getting double the amount of vitamin E, 2 to 6 times richer in vitamin A, 3 to 13 times more omega-3 fatty acids, 50% more folic acid, and 70% more vitamin B12, which you cannot get from vegetarian sources. So even vegetarians, which I don't promote vegetarianism, eat eggs because you'll at least get some sort of animal protein, vitamin B12, which is very important because you can't get it from any other source but animal protein, except for like brewer's yeast or something, I think. No, we don't do that. Okay, so I'm going to show you some of these eggs. Am I going now?
We're going.
Okay. First things first, I am going to get some, first things first, I am going to get some butter going. Now, people use olive oil, and they say, Donna, why don't you use olive oil? And I'll tell you why. butter tastes really good. And this grass-fed butter from the local farmer, major health benefits. Oleic fatty acids, just to name one. The other thing is that when you use saturated fat like butter, it actually helps to unleash all the vitamins in the kale that we have. So just using our noodle. Blue eggs. So I spoke to the farmer. He said these eggs are actually from chickens that have blue feathers from Argentina. So we're doing 4 of these guys. And I always remember Jack Tripper on Three's Company. He could do it with one hand, and I was always so jealous. And every time I've ever tried it, I get shells on my fingers. Shells in the eggs. Now, there's a big debate. A lot of people say you have to use a whisk, but my grandmother used this, a fork. I like that. I like using a fork. I mean, the whole thing is you want to make sure that you get air into the eggs, because that's what makes them like all fluffy. Okay? I'm going to turn this down a drop. And very important to season in stages. So I'm going to season right now. We've got really good quality sea salt. And I've got some organic ground pepper. Very, very important to season this right now. You could add a little paprika, and that's really yummy. Some paprika might be yummy. Paprika is the one thing when I add it to eggs, people don't suspect that it's there. They don't really understand it, but it's so good. Some people, you can put Tabasco, some hot sauce in. I have some good Melinda's hot sauce that I like. We want the pan to be really hot. And I'll show you why in just a second, because this is all about precision. You have to be so quick when you're cooking eggs. In they go. Did you hear that little noise it made? Now, I'm going to show you how we do this. We want to keep these moving really quickly. And we're just going to keep moving them in. Do you see how they're almost like a marigold color? That's the difference. And did you see the yolks were really standing up? That's how you know you're dealing with a good fresh egg. I mean, this is just vibrant yellow. It looks like lemons. It doesn't even look like eggs. Just keep sort of moving them in as they're curdling in. Oh, God, it looks so good. This is my favorite meal. Now, at this point, you can take some grated cheese and, this is done. These are done. At this point, you can put some grated cheese on there. And I want to get those out of the pan as quickly as possible because they're going to keep cooking. That pan is so hot, and these eggs are so delicate, they're just going to continue to cook. So we're going to get those out right away because I don't like any brown bits. My mom loves when they get brown. I just can't stand it. I'm going to put a little bit of organic paprika. So good. So delicious. Really special. So we got that going. One down. Then I got this here. And these are done. That's done. That's good to go. So I'm going to plate these, and then we're going to be back for a little bit of a bite. Again, if you have any questions, you can go to Get Thin. We talk about the breakfast of champions. Well, I say this is the breakfast of champions. Eggs, sausage, kale, chard, onions, and I'm going to give this a nice try. This is so delicious. The eggs are creamy and so fresh. And it just tastes like a whole different thing when you get them right from the farmer. The onions are sweet and yummy. And I wish you were here to join me. But you can come to one of my classes and have some great food. Just go to getthinforthecamera.com. I've got a great class coming up. Go to my events page, and I will see you there. Again, I'm Certified Holistic Health Counselor Donna Sonkin. Thank you for joining me.